Let's bring you some breaking news now. And Israel's military says it's shot dead a person it describes as a potential suicide bomber. Israel says the victim had possible links to Hezbollah and had crossed into the country from Lebanon. The incident happened on Monday, but it's only now being made public. Let's bring in our correspondent Imran Khan. He's joining us on the phone from occupied East Jerusalem. What is the Israeli army saying so far about the incident, Imran?
Well, you've summarised most of it. What they've done is they've issued a statement saying at the beginning of the week an explosive device was set off near the Megiddo junction from which an Israeli citizen was seriously injured. The security forces worked to locate the suspects, and it was during searches and roadblocks that a vehicle was stopped in the area of Moshav Yada. Now, during the arrest of that vehicle, what they call an armed terrorist posed a danger to Shin Bet and the Israeli army, and who neutralised, and that's their language, and killed him. They found weapons and ready-to-use explosive belt and other items. Now, this is an incredibly serious incident. We rarely see people crossing from Lebanon into northern Israel. If that's indeed what happened, there's still an investigation going on. This was so serious that the Prime Minister, who was actually on a visit to Berlin, due back on Friday, he left today, is actually coming back tomorrow. It's likely that he's going to talk about this at some point tomorrow. The Israeli army are squarely blaming the Israeli political forces are actually blaming Hezbollah, but the army is being slightly more careful. They're saying that there's a broad investigation where we're looking into Hezbollah, the Lebanese group. Now, there's been no comment from Hezbollah themselves, but this is now likely to ratchet up the tensions within north of Israel. It really depends on how Israel reacts. It's a very serious security breach for them. Questions are going to be asked as to how this man was able to cross, how he was able to come over, whether he had any help, and also the fact that they actually suppressed the news. It happened on Monday. We're only just finding out about it now, shows you that how seriously they were taking it. And it's likely that because the man was still in northern Israel, that they didn't want the news to break whilst they were investigating. So it's a very serious incident for Israel. But we have had no comment from Hezbollah. It's likely that they won't comment on it all. But already people are now talking here within political circles on social media what type of Israeli response may well come.
Imran, thank you very much for that. That is Imran Khan staying across that breaking news story for us in occupied East Jerusalem. Thank you.